Hi everyone, I'm NoodleHouse and welcome to a general update for the channel. This is going to be more informal, unscripted. I just wanted to give you all an update in terms of what is happening on the channel. As you'll notice, a big change in terms of like branding and shit, but that's all fine. I swarmed within the first like 10 seconds of this already. This is going to go well, isn't it? So, as you all know, my previous name was GosportGamer. Not a name which I'm proud of. I didn't really enjoy that name, and I've been trying to think of something better for a long time and moving into a different, not so much style. Well, yeah, definitely a different style because I want to move away from doing Let's Plays, and I wanted a better name for doing that. So you've already seen one of my new series that came out, I think, Sunday last week. Called NoodleHouse, which is a very terrible pun based on the name which I'm using for the channel now. It is basically every big manga, film, DVD, game release that's coming out within that month. And I tried to cover everything in it. It's not the finished article, it's just that was an experimentation one. I'm sort of happy with how I'm going to do it day by day, but with some months, for example October's, it's going to have to be split into two different videos because manga, there's so much manga coming out. There's honestly too much, and the problem with manga is it's very hard to find out when they're coming out for certain, so I have to go through and check each one. It will be more fleshed out, more professional looking, and hopefully a little bit more informative in terms of what everything is, but that is something which I will be doing going forwards. And I hope that you'll enjoy that. I appreciate any feedback that you have to give on that. But the main change that we will see is after I finish Chaos Child and after I finish Danganronpa V3, I will stop doing Let's Plays, and I will probably move more into doing like long range reviews. You know, your stuff like looking into the anime that we've had for the past season, what anime I love, what anime I like, what games I love, what games I like. I know most of you are here mainly for the gaming content, so most of it will still be gaming content. And I know that most of you here also like the anime side of things, so I've been doing a lot of Japanese games recently. So I want to cover off everything I love about those types of games, and I want to make video essays on certain things. I want to make different things. It's something where I'm now moving to university, and I'll now actually have the time to be able to go ahead and do this, making the much better content than there was before. So you'll notice a few changes around the channel. I wanted to make this update before I decided to do anything like giving you here's the new name, and oh, here's the new branding on the channel, so when you look for me and you find my channel you don't not recognize it. You'll notice that on Mondays, I used to do Mystery Mondays. I'm now moving more to streaming. Is that something where I can keep sort of like playing the games with you guys, getting the footage for the videos that I'll be doing, and also it means I don't have to rely on much on people finding me here. I can get people to find me elsewhere, essentially. So hopefully you can join me on some of my live streams. I don't have a schedule because I'm fucking terrible with it. I just literally go, oh, I feel like streaming now. Boop, let's stream. So yeah, that's where the content's going. In regards to myself, I'm going to university to learn video games development, essentially. So I hope that at some point I can make like dev diaries of any big projects that I do. I think that'd be quite cool to watch for people who maybe don't have a much of an idea in terms of what happens around game development and things like that. But I'd love to give you a window into that and be someone who you can come to and you can have a look at my stuff and really see, oh, okay, so I see how now this in you know, this really hard coding now moves into what I'm seeing on my screen. And I'd love to do that. I'd love to also then relate that to games which exist, and I love and talk about that. So this is personally one of the most interesting times that I have had in my time on YouTube. I've been doing this for a hell of a long time, and this is the first time which I'm really moving away from anything that's just purely Let's Play. There may be some vlogs, as I'm going to MCM and stuff like that, and vlogging may become a more common occurrence on here. I've never done that before. It'd be something which would be fun to try. So essentially there's still going to be content coming up less frequently than before because I want to make sure the content coming up now is good. I will, as I said, I'll continue uploading daily until these Let's Plays are done. As soon as that they are done, then that means that they will stop and we'll start moving on to the more long-form content. I realise I'm rambling. I only wanted to have this as a quick, like, 5-6 minute video. So I'm gonna end it here. Essentially, new name, NoodleHouse. Old name, GosportGamer, gone. Moving away from Let's Plays. We're gonna have much more content on the horizon of things that I love about anime and shit like that. If you do want to come and join the conversation around these, do hit me up on Discord. The link is always in the description of my videos. And if you do want to speak about anything that you're excited for coming up that you want me to talk about, then please let me know, because there's so much stuff coming out. There's just so much, and it's hard to keep up with it all. I'm trying to do it to help you guys keep up with it all. There's still things that are slipping through my own net. So if you have something which is an indie game or something indie that hasn't got a massive budget, then let me know. I want to share that with you guys. Anyway, thank you all for listening. I appreciate you being here, and especially during this change of the channel. If you do want to suggest anything, then let me know. Leave a comment in the section below about what you like, what I've done before, and if you want to see anything particular from me, and most of all, just enjoy my content. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which is probably going to be a Let's Play at the minute, because I haven't got anything written up yet. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.